Today's topic will be looking at to be able to interpret simple pie charts using proportion. Look at this pie chart. A fraction is shaded green, a fraction is shaded blue, and a fraction is shaded orange. What is the most popular color? From this pie chart, we can see that the section that is the biggest is orange. So orange is our answer for question A. What was the least popular color? From the pie chart, we can see that blue is the least popular color as the section is really smooth. So for this question, we will write blue. For question C, what fraction is orange in its simplest form? In orange, we can see it's not really clear, but there's 1 section, 2 sections, 3 sections, 4 sections, and 5 sections. And out of 10 sections.
So it's 5 sections out of the 10 of the pie chart. So what is the simplest answer? Write down 5 or 10 first, and then give the most simplest answer.
To simplify this answer, we see what's the highest factor we could divide them both by. These are both divisible by 5. So we'll divide them both by 5, which equals 1 over 5.
You sure 1 over 5?
Oops. First time we drawn, I messed up. 1 over 2. For question D, we have what fraction is green. As we can see from the pie chart, out of the 10 sections, 3 of them are shaded green. So we can say that 3/10 is the fraction for green. But we cannot simplify them as none of them have a common divisible number. So the answer for D is 3/10. For question number E, we have the fraction of blue. For the fraction of blue, there are 2 sections, and out of 10 sections. So we write 2 out of 10. But this can be divisible by 1 number, which is 2. It might be a little bit tiny on the screen, but it does say 1 over 5. For question F, there are 30 students in the classroom. What does each section worth? Now if we go back to the pie chart, to answer this question, we must count how many sections are there. As I already said, there are 10 sections by 30. So 30 divided by 10 equals 3. So 1 section equals 3 students. For question G, how many students chose blue? To answer this question, we must use F's answer, which is 3, then we must see how many students chose blue. So there are 2 sections, so we must multiply the 2 sections by 3 to get the answer, which is 6 students. How many chose green? The amount of sections a green has is 3. 1, 2, 3. So we must use 3 times 3, which is 9 students. If you want to measure this using a protractor to calculate how much one section equals to, so you know how many sections are there. You could add up the frequencies. I know this pie chart isn't really even, but it's the best I can do. So you have to add up all the frequencies, the frequencies are the sections, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have to add them up. Then you have to divide them by 360 degrees. So 10 divided by 360 equals 36. Well, if you want to measure angle, like for example if there was 11 parts, you will use a protractor and measure each section one by one. We only need to know one of the sections. So let's say there are 11. So let's say there would be.
Please, can you focus just on the topic, yeah? Just on the pie chart. Are we finishing the topic?
So let's say there were 3 sections instead. So we must divide 3 by 360. So 3 fits into 3 once, and 3 fits into 6 twice. But 3 cannot fit into 0, so we will write 0. So one section will equal 120. Thank you.